Okay, so let's talk about how to increase some number by a certain percentage. Let's say we want to increase 35 by 5%. Okay? Increase 35 by 5%. So from our early videos, we know to find 5% of 35, we just multiply. So 5% in decimal form is 0.05 times 35. And that will give me 5%. And then I add 35. So this is 35 plus an additional 5%. So that's going to increase 35 by 5%. And we'll see here on the calculator. Let's clear it all up. 0.05 times 35. Enter. Plus 35. Enter. So 36.75. What I want to do is to show you another little trick here that you'll see a lot, or that's used on you a lot, that I think is very useful. And so to increase by 35%, I can take this common factor of 35 and pull it out. And what I'm left with is 3 times 0.05 plus 1. 35. So think about if I distribute the 35 back, it goes to the 0.05 and it gives me this. And then I distribute it out to the 1, it gives me this one. So I've not changed anything. So what this actually equals is 35 times 1.05. And that's the cool thing. So to increase by 5%, we just multiply by 1.05. And let's show you that gets the same thing. 35 times 1.05 is going to be 36.75. Okay? Let's do another one. Let's go ahead and some other color here. Let's increase 72 by 34%. Okay? So one way to do it would be to simply, the nice and quick way is going to be 72 times 1.34, and that gives it to me. That 1 gives me my 72%, or gives me 72 back, and the 0.34 gives me my additional 34%. This equals 72 times 1.34. 96.48. And I'm going to work through this one slowly too to show you. So we'd have 72 plus 34% of 72. So it's going to be 72 times 0.34. Okay? And you see here, all I've done is factor out the 72, and it leaves me with 72 times 1 plus 0.34. And that gives me the 72 times 1.34. But let's do it that way too and see that we get the same exact things. There's more than one way to do these. This is just the nice quick way, is just to know that to increase by 34%, I simply multiply by 1.34. So anyway, 72 plus 72 times 72 times 0.34 plus 72. 96.48. So either way, we still get the same answer. Go down here in red. Let's increase 150 by 120%. Okay, so to see this one, I'm going to do this two ways, just like the other two. First, I'm going to say 150 times 1 plus 1.2. 1.20. That is, so that's going to be 150 times 2.2. No. So when we increased it by 120%, we increased it by 100%, so we doubled it. That's where that 2 comes from. And then another additional 20%. Okay? So that is going to be clear 150 times 2.2. 330. And so let's work it out slowly. It's going to be 150 plus 150 times 1.2. 1.20 is see the 120, so the decimal place moves 2 places when we rewrite the percentage of the decimal. And so we get, and you can see what I did there is I pulled 150 out. And I get the 1 plus 1.20. And that gives me my 150 times 2.2. Let's make sure we get it, work it out this way as well. Clear. We want to do our multiplication first. 150 times 1.2 equals plus 150. 330. So we have before. Good. So 330. Okay. Now that's going to conclude this video on how to increase by some certain percentage.